seen in Bucha cannot be ignored. Outrage growing from other governments as well. White House correspondent Allison Harris joining us live with more on the increasing penalties being imposed on Russia from Western countries. Allison?
Good morning, Adrienne. Russian troops are retreating from the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv, but the country isn't getting any relief or reprieve. Its citizens are reportedly being brutalized as these Russian troops are repositioning, igniting more outrage. The big question now is, how will the free world respond? Will there be penalties beyond just expressing condemnation? This morning, Ukrainian officials are calling for an investigation by the International Criminal Court based on reports of mass graves. The head of NATO saying it is brutality Europe hasn't seen for decades. Already there are questions about how the West will respond now. Germany's defense minister saying Sunday that the crimes cannot remain unanswered, and the European Union must ban imports of Russian energy. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson saying he will do everything in his power to starve Russian President Putin's war machine. The U.S. considering more sanctions. Meanwhile, Ukraine's defense minister is declaring the Kyiv region liberated. Russian forces leaving behind mines in a catastrophic situation for civilians. Ukrainian President Zelensky saying Russian forces pulling out of his country is the least Russia can do. NATO and the Pentagon continuing to warn not to consider this pullback of Russian troops a withdrawal. Secretary of State Antony Blinken also said yesterday that there needs to be accountability for these war crimes, speaking to the civilian deaths that are being reported. But again, no announcement yet from the Biden administration on new sanctions in response to these haunting reports of these images that are being killed. Meanwhile, in Hungary, the country's longtime authoritarian leader and Russian ally Viktor Orban is declaring victory in parliamentary elections there. He has not condemned the Russian invasion or Russian aggression, and this could complicate sanctions that would come from the European Union, as the EU requires all members to sign on to impose sanctions.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.